Hi everyone, welcome to Technology World Hub. My name is Anil. So today I am going to discuss one most important topic, that is string. So whenever we talk about Java programming, so string is most important topic with respect to interview. So let's start that. So let me go there. Then step by step we can discuss. Okay. So let me bring that. Okay. So strings in Java. So basically what we are going to do here, we are going to discuss core Java concepts with examples. That means strings with examples. Let's start that. So what is string in Java? A string is a sequence of characters. In Java, strings are objects of the string class. It is non-primitive. So what is string? Strings are objects of the string class. So string is a class and all the strings are object of the string class. And strings are immutable. Once created, their value cannot be changed. So we cannot able to change the value of a string because like there are several reasons. One of the reason is due to security reason. Like if we change the value of a string, it will breach the security. So how exactly we declare the strings? So we declare the strings basically in three ways. That is string s1 is equal to hello. This is one type. String s2 is equal to new string hi. And also we can declare string in array of characters. Okay. So let's say let me write down that also here. I think somehow it's not present. So for example, let's say we have one character array. Let's say char arr is equal to, let's say we have a, so 1 second, let's say we have a, so then we have, let's say p, okay, then we have p, then we have l, okay, then we have e. So this is the character array. So if I will print this character array, it will provide one string. So that means we can define string in three ways. One is string, let's say some variable name s1 is equal to hello, string s2 is equal to new string. We'll pass the message that string and it will create a new string, and also using character array. Okay, so let's go back next. It will go next. Then okay, commonly used constructors. So what are the commonly used constructors in string? So basically string, that means if you will see this constructor string, so it creates an empty string. So how exactly it will be like string str is equal to new string. So if you will write down system.out.println string value plus str, so it will return empty value and the length will be 0. Okay, so let's write down the code here. So what I can do, I can write down one class, or else let's create one package. So new package, let's say package name is string, or else let's say some practice test. Okay, package name is practice test. Then here I will write down one class, let's say string test. Okay, so let's create one main method. Then in the main method, what I'm going to do, I will write down one empty string. So basically what I will do, string, let's say string str is equal to new string. Okay, then what I'm going to do, I will print the value. So string value equal to plus str. Okay, then string length is equal to str dot length. So let's run this. So you will see here. Okay, so what it is saying, string value is equal to empty and string length is equal to 0. So it's like, so here exactly it is creating a empty string. Okay, so let's go back to the slide here. Okay, then if you'll see another string str, if you'll see this one, what it is creates a copy of another string. Okay, let's do that. So what we can do, if we'll see here, string original is equal to, let's say, hello Java, and string copy is equal to new string original. So it will create another string. Okay, so let's do that. So if I'll come here, let's say what I'm going to do, string, let's say string original. Okay, let's say string original is equal to new string, let's say hello. Okay, anything you can take. And what you can do, you can write on string copy, let's say string copy is equal to new string. Okay, new string, let's say original. Okay, then what I can write down, I can print original string is equal to plus original. Okay, then next, copy string copy, let's say string copy is equal to copy. Okay, let's run this. So it will print, see, original string is equal to hello, copy string is equal to hello. Perfect, it is working fine. So next one, string char array, create a string from a character array. Okay, so what I discussed earlier, that way only. So let's say char letters is equal to Java system.out.println letters, so it will print a character array. Okay, let's write down that. So what I can do, I can basically, okay, so here I will write down char arr, let's say anything you can write down, but here I will mention, let's say j, let's say a, let's say b, let's say a. So it contains 4 characters JAVA. Let's print this. So if I print here system.out.println, suppose ARR, then it will print one string. Okay, let's run that. Okay, perfect. So it will print Java. So that's how you can create the string with character array. Okay, so next will be length and character access. So length, so what it returns length of the string. Okay, and char at int index returns character at index. So let's write down one example here. Let's say I'll write down string str is equal to, let's say, hello. Okay, then what I'm going to write down, str dot length. And one more thing, what I will write down, system.out.println str dot char at let's say I will put 2. Okay, then what it will return, so str dot length, it will return 0 1 2 3 4, so it will return 4, and str dot char at 2, it will return second index position character, that means 0 1 2, it will return L. Okay, so let's run this. Perfect. So first it will return 5 string length, and second it will return L, the position of second index position character. Okay, perfect. So next, comparison. So equals string s compares two strings, and this is case sensitive. For example, let's say we have created 4 strings here. String str1 is equal to Java, string str2 is equal to Java, string str3 is equal to capital, all capital letter Java, string str4 is equal to new string Java. Okay, 4 way we have created our string. Okay, then we compare system.out.println str1 dot equals str2. So basically equals function, what it does, it compares the content, which is case sensitive. Okay, that means in str1 the content is Java, right? And in str2 the content is same. See, first letter first letter is capital, other letters are small. So both strings are same. So that's why it is true. When we compare str1 dot equals str3, see, it is case sensitive. So 3 is all capital. So that's why it is false. And so when it compare str1 dot equals str4, that means content is same, right? So that's why it is true. So that's how it is. Okay, so let's write down this. Okay, so or else let me, already it is there, let me just for a quick reason, let me just copy and paste here. Okay, and I can run this. Okay, so let's run this. Perfect. So str1 dot str1 dot equals str2. So both content are same. So it is true. str1 dot equals str3. So content is different. So it is false. str1 str4. So content is same. So equals is true. Okay, absolutely working fine. So next, equals ignore case. So here what it is going to do, it will compare the content but ignore the case. It will not think like which is, I mean say, uh, large or which is small. That means it will not check the uh, cases, whether it is capital J or whether it is small j, means small letter, capital letter, both will be similar in case of equals ignore case. Okay, so let's check here. If you will see, string str1 is equal to Java, string str2 is equal to Java. So in this case, str1 dot str2, if we will put str1 dot equals ignore case str2, it will be true because it will check the content, not the cases. Okay, but if we will put str1 dot str3, str1 dot equals ignore case str3, in this case it will be false because it is Java and it is Python. Okay, so let's run this from here. I'm not writing because like already it is written. So let's, for saving time something for you. So I'm just using this. Okay, so if we'll run this, so it will be true false. Okay, perfect. So next, so if we'll go here, let's go next. Next will be compare to, that is string S. What it is compare? It will compare lexicographically, compares two strings. For example, let's say string str1 is equal to apple, string str2 is equal to banana, string str3 is equal to apple, string str4 is equal to apple, like in small letter, all small letter. So lexicographical comparison. So how exactly it does? So if you write down system.out.println str1 dot compare to str2, then in this case if you will see here str1 dot str2. Okay, so here what happens, str1 is smaller is compared to str2 because A is less than B, right? Correct? I mean, so if you will see the ASCII value of capital A is 65, ASCII value of capital B is 66. That's how A less than B. Okay, so in this case it will be negative. str2 compared to str1, here it will be positive because B greater than A. Okay, like that, str1 compared to str3, apple both same, so it will be 0. If both same, then it will be 0. And again, str1 that compared to str4, A also, capital A also less than small a, because capital A ASCII value is 65, small a 60 value is 97. So that means it will be negative. Okay. So let's run this. What we can do, let's run this. One second. Let's copy and run this. So for saving time, I am just using from the slide. Okay. But for your practice, you can write down. So let's run this. We'll see the result. See, str1 that compares to str2 minus 1, perfect. str2 that compared to str1 is equal to 1, perfect. str1 that compared to str3, so both will be same as 0. str1 that compared to str4, that is minus 32. Okay. A less than small a. So A is 65, small a is 97. Okay, so 97 minus 65 is equal to minus 32. That's how it got calculated. Okay. So this is about compare to. Okay. Then next, compare to ignore case. That means it will compare and this time it will ignore the case. Okay, so let's see here. String str1 is equal to apple, string str2 banana, string str3 apple, string str4 apple. Okay, so it will ignore case. That means here system.out.println str1 dot compare to ignore case str2. So str1 dot compare to ignore case str2. That means it will be negative again because A is less than B. Okay, it will be negative. Then second one, str2 dot compare to ignore case str1. So it will be positive. Okay. Then str1 dot compare to ignore case str3. So it will be 0 because case is not considered here. Compare to ignore case. Okay. Then str1 dot compare to ignore case str4 will be 0 because Again we are ignoring compared to ignore case. Okay, so it will be 0. Okay, then next is searching. So if you will see here, uh, okay, what is searching? Contents, character sequence. Yes, what exactly it does? It checks whether that particular word or string or substring is present on the string. Okay, basically using contents to check substrings. We check the substring. So if you'll see here, string text is equal to, let's say, learning Java is fun and powerful. Okay. So before that, 1 second. Shall we run? Okay, we need to run this one, right? So I believe, okay, compared to ignore case, let's run this because I think we already discussed that, but we need to execute this one. So let me write down this and execute this. Okay, see, it is showing the result. Absolutely fine. Okay, so let's go back and we'll check the next. So here contains character sequence. Yes, so what we can check here, let's check this. Okay, so let's execute this. Okay, so let's understand this. So if we'll see this contains, what contains, like string text is equal to learning Java is fun and powerful. Okay, so here if we'll see system.out.println contains Java. So we'll check whether substring Java is present in the string or not. That means text dot contains Java. So it is true because Java is present in the string. Then fun, we'll check for the fun. Text dot contains fun. Yes, true. Fun is present. Then contains Python. Text dot contains Python. Does Python present in the string? No. So it will return false. Result will be false. Okay. So let's run it again. We'll find true, true, false. Okay, Java is present true, fun is present true, Python doesn't present, so it's false. Okay. Then next, index of string s. So return the index of the first occurrence of the substring. That means, let's say string text is equal to hello Java programming. So index of Java means text dot index of Java. Okay, so first occurrence of Java. That means which one? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will return 6. Similarly, index of O. Index of O, that means first text dot index of O. So here it will be O means here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will return 4. Has 2. Okay. Although it is 2, but it will return first 2 index. The next one will be index of programming. That means this position. So let's consider 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it will be 11. Perfect. Then index of world. Okay, it's not there. So it will be minus. That means not found. Okay. So let's run this and we'll verify the result. So let's remove this, run this. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so it will see here. Let's execute this one more time. Yeah, absolutely working fine. Okay, then next here guys, for your time saving, I've already executed these things earlier, so that's why I'm using from the slide. Okay, without writing, so it will save the time. Okay, searching continue. So last index of string s. So what it will find? Find last occurrence of Java. That means int last index is equal to str dot last index of Java. So it will return last index. Okay, last index means if we will go back, let's say go back 1 second. Syntax hello Java programming. Okay, string text. Okay, yes. So if you see here, okay, 1 second. Huh. So here exactly what it will return? It will return the last index. Let's write down this is better. So let's write down the Java first. That is the Java. I believe this is the sorry. Using index of. Okay, this is index of. Let's take this example. Okay, I think already we have taken this, but let's see. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so then next round this one like last index of. So if I write down this, let's copy paste. Not here. Find last occurrence of Java. So int last index of str dot last index of Java. Str dot outer parenthesis the last occurrence of Java is at index last index, and the last occurrence of string not present int index. I think okay. So these things you need to run. Okay. So here if you will see string is string text, learning Java is fun and powerful. So int last index of, that means text dot last index of Java. So last index means here is the Java. Okay, that means it will return which one? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So it will return 9. Okay, then another one, suppose it is text, then Python system. The last occurrence of Python is at index not found index. Okay, so basically it will return which one? Default index. So that means it will return -1. Okay, let's run this. Let's run and check. Perfect. So it shows 9 because Java is at 9th. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Perfect. And Python is -1 because Python is not present. Okay, so then next would be start with string prefix. So start with, that means let's say string str is equal to Java is fun, boolean result1 is equal to str dot start with Java. So here start with Java, that is correct. Okay, it is true. So system.out.println does the string starts with Java plus result1. So it will be true. Then check if the string starts with fun. That is boolean result2 is equal to str dot starts with fun. Is it started with fun? No. That means it is false. Does the string start with fun? No. So plus result2 false. Okay. So let's run this. I am running, guys. I'm just using, already I have run this, so I'm just using the query from the PPT so that it will save your time. So let's run this and we'll check the result. So first one will be true, second one will be false. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely working fine. So next will be ends with. Okay, it will be ends with. So ends with means we'll check the particular substring is ends with that substring. For example, let's say boolean, let's say string str is equal to Java is fun. So I will check like if the string ends with fun. Okay, boolean result1 is equal to str ends with fun. Then system.out.println does the string end with fun plus result1. So yes, true. Then check if the string ends with Java. Boolean result2 is equal to str ends with Java. No, false. So does the string end with Java plus result2? No, false. So let's run this and we'll check the result. So 1 second. Yeah, here. Let's run this and we'll check the result. Okay. Yeah, absolutely working fine. So next will be 1 second, and so then next. Okay, so case conversion, that is 2 uppercase and 2 lowercase. So what exactly it will do? It will, 2 uppercase will convert all the string value into uppercase letters, and all the I mean say, okay, let's run this. Then we'll go for lowercase. So basically, let's run. It will convert all cases into uppercase. So Java is fun, all will be on uppercase. Perfect, perfect, working fine. So then next one will be lowercase. Okay. So lowercase will convert all the functionality into lowercase. Let's write down one. Let's write down for this. So okay, let's run this. Let's run this. Okay, so Java is fun. Java is fun. All lowercase. Okay. Then next one. Timing and empty check. So let's consider trim. What it does? Removes leading and trailing spaces. So let's say string str is equal to space Java is from space. Then if you write down str.trim, it will remove both the spaces from beginning and end and print the result. So let's run this. Let's run this. So here, okay. So if you see here, what we are going to do? Let's execute. Let's execute this. And we'll check the result. Okay. So Java is fun and Java is fun. So all the leading and trailing spaces it removed. Okay. Then next. Okay. Then trimming and empty check. Is empty. Returns true if string length is 0. Okay. So string str1 is equal to empty. String str2 is equal to Java. String str3 is equal to space, that is empty. Check if the strings are empty. That is system.out.println is str1 empty. That is str1 dot is empty. So it is true. Then str2 dot is empty. Now false. str3 dot is empty. What exactly it is going to return? Is it empty? No. So it will be false also. Let's execute this. So it returns true if string length is 0. Okay, let me run this, then we can understand. So one second. One second, guys. Okay. So if you see here, str1 empty, so that is if you see here, str1 is empty, that is true, and str2 is empty, false, str3 is empty, false. Okay, so basically str3 is not empty because already it contains space. Okay, so that's it guys. Next, is blank. So there might be a question, what is empty and is blank. Let's say, 1 second, is empty completed, then is blank. So returns true if empty or only white space. Okay, if it is empty or only white space, then in that case it will return true. So you will see your string str1 is equal to empty, str2 is equal to kind of non means it took one space, str3 is equal to /n/t, str4 is equal to java. So if it will check str1 dot is blank, so it is true. str2 dot is blank, this is also true. Okay, for empty it is false, but for blank it is true because blank, no elements. And /n/t, /n/t, that means str3 is blank. Yes, true, it's blank actually. Then str4 is blank, it contains java, no, it is false. Okay, let's run this and you will see the clear understanding. 1 second. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, perfect. So str1 is blank, that is true. str2 is blank, that is true. str3 is blank, that is also true. And str4 java, it's not a blank, so it is false. Okay, then next, so wait, so then next is substring. So int begin index, int end index. Okay, so if you see, let's say string str is equal to java is font. So extra substring from index 5 to 7. End index is exclusive. So here what we'll do, we'll found index number from index number 5 to 6, 5 and 6 basically. So string sub str is equal to str dot substring. So 5, 7. So what it will return? It will return 5th and 6th index character. That means if we'll see here, it is 1, 2, 3, sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each, it will return each. Okay, 5 to 7. Correct? So let's execute this and we'll see the result. See how it is. So 5 to 7 will be each. Let's see that. Okay guys, so it's absolutely fine. Original string is java is font and substring from index 5 to 7 is. Okay, that's correct. Then next one, substring int begin, int begin. So that means it will begin extra substring starting from index 5, starting from particular index. I will say int begin, from begin index. So string str is equal to java is fun. String sub str is equal to str dot substring of 5. System println original string plus str. Okay, original string is java is fun, and substring from index 5 sub str is equal to which one? Is fun. That means fifth index onward. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Fifth index onward. So is fun. Okay. So let's write down this. Let's write down. Sorry. So let's write down this one. So if we will execute this, okay, just observe. So if you see here, string str is equal to java is fun, and string sub str dot substring fifth index onwards. So is fun. So if you see java is fun, and this one the result is fun. Okay, that's working fine. So the next one, substring int begin int end. Substring int begin int end. Okay. So how exactly it will work? Let's say it will extract substring from index 0 to 5. So 5 is exclusive. Okay. Let's say so here if you see substring int begin int end. Okay. So how exactly it will work? String sub1 is equal to str dot substring 0 to 5. So it will start from 0 till 4. So 5 is exclusive. So that means substring 0 to 5 plus sub 1, output here will be 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hello. Extra substring from index 7 to 12. So like that, string sub 2 is equal to str dot substring 7, comma 12. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 12. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So world. Okay. And 12 will be exclusive. So 7 to 11 basically. So it is the world. So let's write down this. And we'll see the result. Okay guys. Understood? Yeah. So let's run this. One second. One second. One second. Yes. So let's run this and we'll see the result. See, first one is hello and second one is world, as we discussed. Hello because it display 0 to 4th index. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And second one display 7 to 11. So it will be 7 to 11. That will be 1 second. 7 to 11. Where is the okay. Okay, 7 to 11. That means it will be world. Okay. So already done. So next will be replace car old car new. So what we will do, we'll replace all occurrence of O with let's say replace all occurrence of O with A. So how we'll do that? String replace str. Let's say string str is equal to hello world. So string replace str is equal to str dot replace O A, and we will see the result. So let's print this. So let's print this. Okay, so 1 second. Let's print this. Yes. Okay, so let me run this. See, O is replaced by A. So hello world, it is hello world. Okay, done. So next will be, let's go to next. So next will be a replace string old string new. So here a string str is equal to Java is fun, Java is powerful. So replace all occurrence of Java with Python. So that means string replace str is equal to str dot replace Java Python. So system.out.println original string plus str, system.out.println after replaced str. So initially it will return original string, Java is fun, Java is powerful, then Python is fun, Python is powerful once after the replace. So let's run this. 1 second. So let's execute. Okay guys, so most important concept string is, so after replace Python is fun, Python is powerful. Perfect guys. So next, 1 second. Okay, next will be replacing, some further replace. So replace all string reg as string new. So let's say I have a string str is equal to Java 1 2 3 is 4 5 6 form 7 8 9 exclamation mark. Okay, then replace all digits with an empty string. Okay, so how will write down? String number of digits is equal to str dot replace all 0 to 9, then non-empty inverted. System.out.println without digits plus no digits, so it will display without digits. String text is equal to Java is powerful, so what I'm going to do, string cleaned is equal to str text, string cleaned is equal to text dot replace all and double slash s plus, so it will reduce the space. Okay, let's run this so that you will get some better understanding actually. So let's run this. I have already written, so just using that for time saving here guys. Okay, try to remember. So let's see. Right, see what it is like. It reduces the space. Initially it is Java is very powerful, and it reduces the space. So now Java is fun. So basically what it did, if you will see here, it was showing Java 1 2 3 is 4 5 fun 7 8 9 exclamation mark. So what it did, it is just remove 0 to 9 regular expression. Okay, so what it does, str dot replace all 0 to 9 replace with empty string. So 0 to 9 will be replaced, and if you will see, it is showing Java is fun. That means if you see here, it reduces the space. Okay. Okay. Then let's say reduces multiple spaces with a single space. How can you do that? So let's say string text equal Java is very powerful. Then write down string cleaned is equal to text dot replace all slash s. Okay. Okay guys, if you will see here, let's run this. Okay, you will see the result. 1 second, let me paste here. Okay, here if you will see, two spaces are there. So with replace all double slash s plus with empty, or sorry, with one space double inverted comma, it will reduce the space and it will store in text. So string cleaned is equal to text dot replace all. This system dot out println cleaned text was cleaned. Okay, so it will return the clean text. So let's run this. See, Java is fun. Then next one is Java is very powerful. Okay, right. So next would be, okay, let's see the next. So replace first, that is string regex string new. So it will replace the first occurrence. So string replace only the first occurrence of Java with Python. So string str is equal to Java is fun, Java is powerful, Java is everywhere. So what I am going to do, I will replace Java with Python. String result is equal to str dot replace first. That is Java Python. System dot out println after replace first plus result. Okay. Then replace the first sequence of digits with this. Okay. String text is equal to order 1 2 3 has been shipped on 4 5 6 date. Order must text dot replace first 0 to 9 plus this one has after masking plus masked. Okay, understood? First occurrence. So let's run this. And we will observe the report. So let's run this. Okay, perfect. So initially I just replace Java with, so Python I replaced by Java. Okay, that means here the Java will be replaced by Python. I'm sorry. So after replacement, Python is fun, Java is powerful, Java is everywhere. Okay, Python is fun. Okay. like that you will see. Then next one will display, say replace the first occurrence and put hash hash hash. So it will see after masking order hash 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 has been shipped on @. Okay. Then next one. Okay. So one second. Replace pass then split. Okay, what is split? Split string regex. So string str1 is equal to, let's say, apple, banana, mango, orange. Split by command in space. So string fruits is equal to str dot split. Whenever there is one comma, so it will store all the strings into one string array, and I iterate the strings, iterate all strings, and fruit. It will display the fruit. Okay. Then next run this. Another example also for split. So another example, split by digits. Let's say string text is equal to Java 123 Python 456 C plus 789 Go. So string language is equal to text dot split 09 0 to 9, and system text language list. So basically it will print which one? 02 text dot split 0 to 9 plus this. Okay. So whenever it is 0 to 6, that time it will, let me run this. Let's run this. One second. So what I'm going to do here, I can, okay, let's run this and we'll check. Okay, perfect. So let's run this. One second. So okay, and okay, so one second, I'm just checking. Okay, let's run this. Okay, perfect, absolutely working fine. So initially it is writing apple, banana, mango, orange. Okay. Okay. Then okay, the next one will be string text Java number is number and all the details. So what I will do, string language is equal to text dot split 0 to 9. Okay. So all strings will be stored in string array, and I will iterate and display one by one. System.out.println slash language list. So all the list it will print basically. Okay. Then next, join char sequence delimiter, char sequence elements. So with the delimiter it will join with all the elements, characteristic elements. Join multiple strings with a comma. So let's say string str1 is equal to string dot join comma apple, banana, mango, orange. So it is join all the strings. So system.out.println fruits plus result 1. Okay. So it will display all the which one, all the values and comma. string str2. So character sequence element of character sequence elements. Okay. Join multiple strings with a comma. So string result1 is equal to string dot join comma apple, banana, mango, orange. So system dot out of println fruits plus result1. Okay. Then join with hyphen. So let's run this. It will see here string result1 is equal to string dot join comma apple, banana, mango, orange. It will see uh, system dot out of println result1. Okay, this is result1. So okay, it will join all the strings. Okay, with comma separated. Then join with hyphen. So how exactly we are going to do? String result2 is equal to string dot join hyphen 2025 09 14. Let's see. System dot println date plus result2 date. So let's run this and we'll find out the result. 1 second, guys. So it will save the time, that's why I'm just writing. Okay, something is missing. 1 second. Class into the number record expected. 1 second. Okay, so not that. Okay, so 1 second. Just I'm checking. Publish this through. Okay, this is done. Then this is closed. This is closed. Okay. So let's run this. Perfect. Fine, guys. So apple, banana, mango, orange. It arranged properly. And also 2025 09 14. It arranged properly. So if you see here, initially all the strings are joined by comma. And second one, all the strings are joined by hyphen. Okay. And in third, all the strings are joined by space. So that's how it is. Apple, banana, mango, orange, 2025 09 14. Java is fun. Okay. Then next one. Conversion. So toCharArray. So basically, string will be converted into toCharArray. String str is equal to hello. Convert string to toCharArray. So str.toCharArray, it will be stored in the character string, character array, and just display that system.println characters in the string. So it will display all the characters. So let's say one example. Reverse the string using the char array system.out.print reverse. For int I is equal to char array dot length -1, I equal to 0, I minus minus. Stored out of println char array I. So what it will do? All the character array. Let's say string is hello. So all the character array will be all the string will be stored into the char array. Okay, so initially it will print hello, then it will print something called technology, something. So let's copy and run this in the local. You'll get some better understanding. Okay, so let's run this so that you will get better understanding. Okay, so it is showing hello and reverse string is showing OLLEH. Okay, so next, okay, getBytes. So how exactly it is works? String str is equal to, let's say, hello, convert string to byte array, default char set. Byte, let's say byte array is equal to str dot bytes, and just display that system.println byte array arrays dot toString byte array. Okay, then print each byte with its corresponding character. Let's say system.println character with ASCII values. Okay, so if you see here, we are printing all the ASCII values. So let's run this, then we'll see the result. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so import this rs.util java.util.rs. So run this. Okay, perfect. Perfect, it is displaying perfectly. So how? Let's walk through one more time. String str is equal to, let's say, hello. So then byte array, then str dot get bytes. It will convert string to byte array. Default char set. So byte array. So byte array is equal to get byte. Okay. Then arrays dot toString byte array. Okay. Then system.println characters with ASCII values. Byte b, let's say byte array. So all the values from byte array will store in byte b. So system.println char of b plus b. Okay, it will print the ASCII values. Then next will be conversion. As a conversion, it will continue. So value of int I, that means, let's say int number is equal to 2025. So convert it into string. Let's say string str is equal to string dot value of number. Okay, then system.println integer value plus number. System.println string value plus str. Okay. Then example, concatenating after conversion. String message is equal to the year is plus string dot value of number. System.println message. Okay. Let's run this. Okay. So let's run this. Observe, guys. Okay, so if you will see string dot value of number, so it is integer value is 2025. Then next one, system.println string value str. So string value is how much? 2025. Then okay, so let's run this one more time. So integer value 2025, string value 2025, the year is 2025. Okay, string dot value of number, the year is string dot value of number, that is 2025. Okay, the year is 2025. Perfect. Then next, interning. So what we are going to do? Basically ensure the string is stored in the string pool. Okay, so how? You see, string str1 is equal to new string hello. Let's say we created one new string hello. String literal stored in string pool, that is string str2 is equal to hello. Without intern, system.out.println str1 equal to str2 plus str1 equal to str2, it will be false. With intern, let's say string str3 is equal to str1 dot intern, and system.out.println str2 equal to str3 plus str2 equal to str3, it will be true. Okay, that's how the intern method works. So basically what it does, intern method ensure the string is stored in the string pool. Okay, so let's run this program. So without intern, let's say without intern, if we run, what it will happen? It will be false. Let's check that. String str1 equal new string hello, string str2 is equal hello. So without intern, it will be false. Okay. If I will write down with intern, let's say with intern, how it will work. So what exactly I did? String str3 is equal to str1 dot intern, str1 dot intern, which is created using new. With intern, it will be in the string pool. Okay, if you will run this, then it will be success. Okay, so let's run this, then we'll see the result. See, initially it is false, so after with intern it is true. Okay, so next, okay, if we'll understand the summary, then we read or we did length char, that is length method, char method. Then compare, in compare we discussed equals ignore case, compare to, compare ignore case, compare to ignore case, that is equals ignore case, compare to ignore case, and compare. So we discussed equals ignore case, compare to ignore case. Okay, then we discussed about search, that is contains index of, last index of, starts with, ends with. Then we discussed about case, that is two uppercase, two lowercase. Then we discussed about trim or check, that is trim, isEmpty, isBlank. Okay, then substring, then replace all, replace first. Then split or join, conversion to toCharArray, getBytes, valueOf, intern. Okay guys, so that's all about Spring in Java, and all Spring methods and Spring in Java. Okay guys, so that's it for today. So I will come up with one interesting topic Till then, take care. Bye bye. Like it, subscribe it, share with your friends and family. Thanks everyone.